What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. I just got done watching episode 11 of Sakamoto Days, and I still, before I talk about the episode, I want to preface everything by saying I'm still enjoying it. It's a breath of fresh air compared to a lot of the stuff we've been getting. But, and this is a big but, I'm talking badonkadonk levels of butts. BBL butt, if you will. The pacing is just completely off, bro.
Okay.
It's like episode 9, we was in the thick of it with top tier assassins. Then episode 10, we're at a spa with a low level assassin. And now episode 11, we're playing casino who can make the most money because the mafia want to take the girl back to they whole thing, but there's no threat there. The only saving grace for this episode was the end, where we see the little reindeer dude who's working for Slur. They hired 4 like professional killers. They're not professional killers, but 4 people who just kill for the fun of it. They're into the thick of it. One dude who can crush up people, another guy whose name was like a park. I don't know I didn't listen to the whole modus operandi. Apparently one dude pokes holes in people, somebody splits them apart, somebody tears off their skin, and somebody crushes them into a ball. But those 4 have been ordered to take out the high-ranking agents of the Order. And on the list, there was 4 pictures. The 2 that I narrowed in on was Sakamoto and Nagamo. I'm assuming everybody else on the list were also the high-ranking members of the Order that were sitting around that table that one episode. But my thing here is, and I don't know if it's fair, because based on what we've seen, I don't think anybody's banging with Sakamoto. I don't think anybody's banging with the Order. But is that fair to say? Because we don't know how strong these killers are. Like, these are like killers that were sentenced to a maximum level incarceration prison facility, and Slur went out of his way to break them out to take out the Order people. So they must be of equal strength, you would assume. Now, the guy who just crushes things into a ball, Sakamoto finna knock that dude out. He better go after Nagamo or something. I tell you what, even hard-boiled can handle dude who just crushed stuff up into a ball. Because I ain't impressed. Maybe if he crushes it into a ball and then flicks it with maximum velocity, maybe like a metal pinball moving 100 miles per hour can like dart through a skull or something. But beyond that, I'm not impressed. Bro, while you crushing that table, we finna pull out the blicky. You feel me? It ain't that impressive. In a land of fully auto weapons, you crushing a table does not impress me, sir. So we got just serial killers versus professional top-tier assassins, masters of their craft even. So episode 12, which is probably going to be the season finale, because anime nowadays only give you 12 episodes and you gotta wait. That's a whole nother thing that I talked about. But yeah, the next episode is finna be heat, because we're gonna see these 4 serial killers hopefully get into the mix with all the Order agents and Sakamoto. And the Sakamoto crew, they done heard about them trying to come after them, so they trying to get the jump on the serial killers anyway. So we gotta be into that action with people of equal or maybe slightly lesser than strength. My biggest issue with Sakamoto Days has always been the pacing. After Hard Boiled was a step down in pacing. Then they went to Shin's like lab place where they gave him the clairvoyance, and the opponents there were up in the ante. But after we got out the lab, we went down in skill again. The episode 10 and 11 was a drastic drop in the opponents. And if you're making a show, you want to make it with a good pace where it's steadily ramping up. But with Sakamoto Days, it's like good, great. That's Hard Boiled. When they introduce Hard Boiled, great. And then after that, it's like, okay, mundane. Okay, back to the lab. Great opponents. Okay, a dude who runs a hot spring. Mundane. Great opponents. You see how it's with Sakamoto Days, it's peaks and valleys. It's not a steady incline. It's peaks and valleys, and I'm not here for the valleys. There's not enough peaks for how long the valleys last. If the valleys are lasting 2 to 3 episodes and the peak is only 10 minutes of one episode, it's not a rewarding payoff, bro. And again, I prefaced the beginning of the video by saying I still do enjoy Sakamoto Days, but they've got to fix the pacing. Like, if episode 12, like I think is going to be the season finale, they're going to end with a bang. You hear me? They're going to end with a big bang. Shout out to Vegeta, signature attack.
Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
But they got to keep the pacing. Season 2, they got to work out the pacing because wherever they're going to end on that episode, they got to make sure season 2 picks up where it's leaving off and they don't give us 3 episodes of blah to get us back to another peak. The pacing is going to hold this show if they don't course correct it damn near immediately. You hear me? And if they do give us more than 12 episodes, I pray to God. I'm so sick of 12 episode seasons. Like, bro, piss off with that. So if they do give us more than 12 episodes, I need all these episodes to keep ramping up to Slur. You can't have these 4 serial killers. We beat them, and then we have another like, oh, we're taking the family out to the park. The park ranger is the villain. Now, the park ranger is the one trying to get the bounty. We can't have that BS after beating 4 serial killers. We got to go from serial killers to the Slur organization, to Top Dog Slur, or to Slur taking the fight to the Order, and we're seeing an all-out war of hitmen. You feel me? Like, you can't let up off the gas. Put your foot on the pedal and mash that hoe. I'm tired of this. Brake, brake, emergency brake. No, put your foot on the gas and let that hoe sing. I'm really enjoying Sakamoto Days, but episode 11 put the fear in me that they could hold this series. The pacing could hold this series, and I can already see a lot of grumblings of people unhappy and unsatisfied with Sakamoto Days. Even though, like I said, I still enjoy it, but I understand the frustrations. Like, there's no consistency. But hey, that's just my thoughts. What do y'all think? Comment down below. Let me know how you feeling. I'm in those comments with y'all at all times. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next episode. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.